Welcome back for my final morning report analysis video on Wednesday 5th of April with me, Rich Power Market Analyst at Hantec Markets, looking at gold. And I'm seeing a little bit of a sort of consolidation on gold after another sort of attempted move higher to break out above the resistance. 1261 was hit yesterday. That was the resistance from the end of March. Basically, again, bang on that resistance before rolling over a bit, sort of closing towards the low of the day. Interesting that there was a slight move away from the safe haven plays. I sort of talked about the yen, which sort of rallied a touch into the close last night, and seems to be that the yen has dollar yen rallied a touch into the close last night, and gold has corrected a touch into the close last night as well. And the continuation of that move is just starting to see these sort of momentum indicators look a little bit tired, perhaps, and it'll be interesting to see if they can sort of break out above the resistance, because there is overhead resistance 1263.80. But also with this overhead sort of downtrend 1270, sort of zoom out, you can see that downtrend in full from that high back from July last year. So this is sort of all undergoing around about that resistance area. So it's sort of a bit of a consolidation. Can it sort of sustain the momentum and regain the initiative to the upside? You've got this sort of initial pivot line around about that sort of 1254 area, 1253, 1254. 29th and 30th of March resistance has become supportive in the last few days, and that is holding for now. But if you sort of break down below that, you could argue that's a head and shoulders top pattern as well, and that would measure sort of, well, 1254 up to 1261 is what, $7. So you could certainly argue a corrective move, and that what would that target around about that 12 sort of 40, sort of mid 1240s area could be a corrective target. So I think that there is possibility of this sort of little run higher losing a bit of impetus, but the momentum indicators I think on the hourly chart will be key. Look at that hourly RSI holding up above mid 40s, hourly MACD lines again back towards neutral. So if you start to see the hourly RSI below 40 and the MACD lines below neutral, then you could see that this is going to be a corrective move that starts to play in again, and you're sort of playing out what could become a near-term sort of range between 1240 and 1260 again. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you.